Sir, still on the topic of former Chief Justice Sereno, yung naging impeachment complaint sa kanya, naglabas siya ng mga detalye about her leadership or management, details that could have only come from inside the court. I mean, hindi naman malalaman yung mga ganong klaseng. I mean, do you call it like a mutiny by some of the people, and did you see signs that it was gonna happen?
Well, some of the justices testified. No, there was an unbanked resolution. They talked about it, and they agreed that some of those who were invited, if they wished, could testify, right? And they were given, they gave each other very clear parameters on what they could testify on. But of course, pagdating dun sa House, siyempre, siguro, depende sa appreciation nila ng tanong na ibinato sa kanila. Then some of them, went beyond what the question asked. Some of them stayed within the parameters. Pero personal decision nila yon. As to whether there was a mutiny, hindi ko naman pwede sabihin siguro may mutiny, but definitely yes, you're correct. There was some information that was internal.
Yes.
So, but hindi na bago yun eh, di ba?
But did you see signs na parang nakinita nyo na mga early 2017 siguro? Kasi I think
hindi bago yun eh, kasi you know that, di ba? Ako nga laging huling nakakaalam, di ba? I always tell you, I'm the last to know because you guys are the first to know. It's like a sieve, lumalabas talaga yung detalye eh. So ganon, but siguro the one thing that was different here was because it was leading towards a formal proceeding, no? Unlike yung mga dati natin na mga sources say, mga ganon, no? Everyday occurrence yan, every week occurrence yan. Pero ito kasi, merong patutunguhan na formal proceeding. So doon lang nagkaiba. But, parang naging fact of life namin yun eh. Now we have to deal with those things, no?
So nabanggit mo na rin yung impeachment proceedings sa lower house. Gusto lang ibalik yung viewers natin to the term of Chief Justice Hilario Davide. May ganyan ding lower house proceedings investigating the Judiciary Development Fund, JDF. Tapos at that time, parang medyo awkward kasi they didn't want to compel the justices kasi nga, di ba, the gods of Padre Faura, you don't want to drag them to the lower houses. Parang may resistance din from the SC. They didn't want to send anybody. Gusto lang nila mga auditor. Pero pagdating dun sa impeachment complaint kay CJ Sereno, it was voluntary, it was not a subpoena, it was an unbanked resolution allowing them to testify if they wanted to. Why the change, sir? Bakit willing na silang
I cannot
pumunta?
speak to that. That's an internal thing that they did. There was an invitation from the House Committee on Justice, and they deliberated on it. They agreed. They had a resolution. So beyond that, I don't think I can say much. I was not in the room. So I don't know what they discussed as to the reasons why they would allow it and how that became different from the complaint filed against Chief Justice Davide. No? But you get Chief Justice Davide, it became part of a decision of the court, Francisco, versus House of Representatives. So matter of record yun. But dito naman kay former CJ Sereno, the court and bank talked about it. Presumably they discussed, they deliberated, and they agreed. So that's the resolution.
Do you think it was a mistake na yung mga gods of Padre Faura pumunta ng batasan para magsalita ng ganun? Marami silang sinabi. It was not a very restrained testimony. Maraming nasabi.
Ako, I don't think I want to characterize it as a mistake. It's a resolution. No? I think history will judge kung ano mangyayari doon, no? And as an institution, I think the court is or should be strong enough to withstand that judgment, no? I don't think I'm in a position to characterize it as anything other than something that the court itself agreed it would do. I am willing to give the justices the benefit that they had. The benefit of discussion, they had the benefit of deliberation, and even argument siguro. No? But in the end, they decided they would do this. No? So presumably, alam nila yung ginagawa nila.